Alistair, first of all, you merged a couple of months ago. How has the merge progressed?
It's going very well. We've gone through all the usual issues of getting two groups of people together, getting common purpose. That's doing really well. Very happy with how it's going. It's also given us the opportunity to take a step back. We have two assets which previously had nothing to do with one another. We've got this opportunity now to step back and look at strategy. And that's what we've been doing, evaluating each asset on its merits and then looking at what we might do with them in the future.
And do you feel stronger as a result of merging?
I do indeed. We have options now. Each company before had one project, one path only. We now have options. We have a very large growth asset in Australia, and we have a near production asset in Finland. Very few companies are blessed with those kinds of opportunities.
Talk to me about the Roseby Copper Project in Queensland, because that's obviously a core asset in your portfolio.
Well, what drove me to approach Universal in the first place was Roseby. I thought I saw in Roseby a real growth asset, and recently we released some drilling which I think was quite spectacular and demonstrated its potential. We had drill results from just 2 meters below the ground for 235 meters at nearly 0.5% copper. Now what that illustrates is the potential for this deposit to be really quite large and a bulk producer, similar to some of the things we maybe see in Southeast Asia or even in the Americas. I think it's a great asset.
And just finally, the market's very turbulent at the moment. There's a lot of uncertainty. How is it affecting Universal?
I guess one thing with what we're seeing in markets are turbulent, but metal prices are actually been reasonably robust. Copper price is still at a very good level. It's above $3 a pound. We're focused on copper. The fundamentals for copper haven't changed. No one's making any more. People, if anything, it might make it our competition and bringing new projects to the market might be less. If we have strong, robust projects, they will be built.
And what about the advantage of, for example, a Finland project?
Well, one of the clear advantages with what's been happening in Australia this week is we don't have the issues over potential changes to tax structure. In Finland, they have a different view about mining and in supporting mining. I have the Finnish government as a shareholder through its venture capital fund. I have the potential to have assistance through grant to build infrastructure when building the mine. I also have the potential of Finnish government agencies providing guarantees to banks who might lend to us, plus the corporate tax rate is lower than Australia, it's 26%. It's a good place to do business, as is Australia.